Seymour, I'm hungry. Feed me, feed me.
Hungry! Oh, we so feed me, Seymour. We hungry. Little shop, shop.
Smashing.
Hello, everybody, it's your old pal SLOSMASHN with another fantastic tale of smashing and bashing. Slow motion. And in this tale, Marvel Legends Toxin. It's toxic for your health. Alright, look at the front of this packaging right here. It's a Behemoth Venom Toxin figure. Side view of Toxin right here. Look at it. It just reminds me of like that little Shop of Horror plant with the green tongue. In the back we got like a little blurb about him. Some cool artwork right there. Photographer. Side view of another of the plant monster Toxin. The thousand symbiote, no lineage of carnage. Yeah, I meant Venom. Yeah, Venom. Venom was original, right? Anyway, this guy's cool. Let's go ahead and smash him open. What is this? Ages 4 and up? This isn't for kids. Alright, so let's go ahead and quick it now. Alright, here he is outside the box. Look at this right here, 2 separate pieces. They did this with my other Venom figure. It was like this. I'm pretty sure that it's remolded and used the same body. Or not remolded, used the same body, different pants. You get what I'm saying. But they also had his back piece like out like that. I don't know why they just didn't have them all together. Alright, here he is standing on his own 2 clawed feet right here out of the box right here, and pretty much his accessories were just his tentacle things right here. They just kind of plugged in on the back right there. You could see right there, they just all plug in. Some plug in on the actual accessory part of itself, the little plant creature things, and the other parts just plug in on his body. You can just plug them right here too. Leave them on there. You can even experiment, put like glue or putty if you want more permanent. I don't know what I'll do. But other than that, I mean, just no more accessories. So we're just gonna go straight into the plant monster right here.
Feed me, Seymour, I'm hungry. Feed me.
Little shop of horrors, little shop. Look at these little like things right here. These little things, they look like just like little little Shop of Horror plants right here. This is crazy.
Feed me, Seymour.
We hungry. Oh, we so hungry. We eat ourselves. Hungry, eat my own little brother. Don't eat me.
Anyways, before we get too carried away with these figgies like we all like to do, or like I like to do, just going on to articulation, or not articulation, not yet, not yet, articulations later. We're just gonna do detailing. Yeah, I couldn't spit it out because this guy's so cool, like blinding by the red paint. So speaking of the red paint here, let's just talk about his bloodshot red paint right here. It's really cool. It's like bright and it shimmers down. It's like black paint right here. It's kind of like I was just kind of mesmerized looking at the details like off cam, just looking at it, and it was like the paint was just like blinding my eyes right there. But it's really good. Look at the details in his mouth, the green tongue, his eyes right there. It's like crazy. The ripples and wrinkles and veins and muscles everywhere. The paint, this part right here, I just thought it was like a blemish or like a manufacturer defect in a painting. Sloppy, someone like drank a little bit too much of the sloppy Joe juice. It just like got too happy right there, but maybe it was intentional because it's kind of like right there too, just for the blend. I don't know, to me it looks kind of like a blemish. But this claws right here, these big old claws, basically looks like Venom, that Venom figure from like the waist down, except for the top up here. Just they're drastically different. You know, they're different, but at the same note they're the same, if that makes any sense. It's because they share the same body. In the back you got veins and muscles everywhere, and just again, look at these little monster things, little Shop of Horror plant monsters. If you haven't seen that movie, it has like Ghostbuster, Rick Moranis guy. He has that plant monster that he just takes from Chinatown, grows it, and starts eating things. Like,
feed me, Seymour. We hungry. We're gonna eat all daddy. Daddy.
Oh no, don't eat me, little owl.
You know, on the final note, these little guys are just really cool. These little tentacle things, accessories. You can look at.
Don't eat me again, Junior.
Alright, big plant monster symbiote thing. Let's get an articulation right here. Start off with his head. Look at that head. And these things are soft, so they'll move out of the way. And he just kind of sways it back like that. that big old tongue right there. And as far as yes action, just kind of like rocks, like right there. His arm goes all the way, pivots on that ball joint. It's good. I would say it would have been cool to do like a butterfly, but I don't think he'd be able to, because it kind of has that same girth as the Hulk did, that green Wolverine Hulk 2-pack. But I think that plate removal thing would get in the way for doing that. Anyways, bicep swivel works cool. Ooh, look at that, and like little tendril right here. It was like hooked on his arm. That came packaged in, as y'all saw. Single joint, big massive single joint for the elbow right there, works cool. Wrist swivel right here works good. Big old hinge right there, so those big old like claw attacks right there. Other big old like Toxin arm does the same things. Cool. Big old single joint. Oh, mine's stiff right there. There we go. And then look at that big old ab crunch right there for a plant like baby making abs right there. Like, right there, works great. It's creaky sounding too if you hear it. Waist swivel works great. It'll spin them all the way around if you want to, make them possessed. And look at those legs, push kick action, those little stubby short legs, but they're muscular. Gets side kicking action right there. Thigh swivel's already nice and broken in, works good. Double jointed knees for some knee drops. Venom plant monster knee drops. Venom, I said it again because he just reminded me of Venom. He's not though. I say like he does just because of the body, but he's just clearly he looks like way cool, or not cooler, but different. They're both cool. Going to his calf swivel, he has a calf swivel in that clawed feet right there, and a hinge for those like big old nasty clawed feet right there, and it swivel or it pivots right there. The other leg does the same thing. Look at that action right there. Toxin. Alright, so let's bust out the tape, see how tall this guy is. I'm gonna say 8 inches, and yeah, I'd say he's a couple ticks over 8 inches. Alright, here he is next to the Marvel Legends Tom Holland Spider-Man. Something more size, Grey Hulk, Marvel Legends. And then here we have them stacked up together. Alright, so what about this box right here? Plant Little Shop of Horror Monster Toxin Symbiote.
Little shop, smash.
Alright, here we go right here. Fist of Smash right here. We're gonna give it to it. Alright, so let's wrap up this tale with the Little Shops of Horror Toxin Symbiote right here. He's really cool. These little tentacles though, it's really cracking me up. Like, little shop of horror. I don't know, he's, other than that, he's based off that Venom body mold that you may or may not have, but he's still different enough and he's cool. But y'all let me know what you think about him downstairs in the comments below. Until next tale, smash a bell, smash a thumb, subscribe if you haven't had to already, because we are Little Shops of Horror, baby, little plant monsters smashing out.